spokesperson, Police Brigadier General Ildebrandi Usana. Good morning, sir. Thanks for taking our call.
Good morning, ma'am. Thank you for having me.
Sir, the police have carried out an autopsy on the body of Christine. Are the results out, and what does it contain, sir?
Based on the information that came from the chief of police himself, part of the evidence that was gathered, of course, that's something to do with the results of the autopsy coming from the crime laboratory, scene of the crime operatives team, and these were the ones responsible for providing the chief of police what else needs to be sort of presented to the prosecutor the moment they filed the inquest case.
Sir, what can you say about the autopsy report that was released to the media by the family of one of those who were in the party with Christine? Ito po, I can mention na po na kasi nasa TV na po, yung si Claire de la Fuente po, yung anak niya, andun po sa party. He was one of those who found Christine in the bathtub. They released po a copy of the autopsy report. Authentic po ba yun?
We leave it to the crime laboratory to share the authenticity of that document. But insofar as the chief of police is concerned, this is a form of disinformation because insofar as that document is concerned, it is supposed to be confidential. And no one could probably obtain any of the copies coming from the crime lab because it has something to do with the crime that has happened. So we'd rather the police and even the crime lab to perhaps authenticate or even tell the truth about that document that came out to the social media.
Sir, the family though is requesting for another autopsy saying na baka may nag-trigger po ng aneurysm ni Christine like the alleged assault or if there are drugs placed in her drink. Your reaction to this, sir?
All conceivable idea as regards the nature of the case itself, all the surrounding facts, all the things that probably may have been obtained by the police will be considered. We do not want to create an impression that only a particular finding would serve as basis of the police to say that indeed a crime has been committed, especially with regard to rape. So we'd rather that the family probably might also think that there is a need for them to get another expert's opinion by having another autopsy and all that. That's their right. Insofar as the police concerned, this will still serve as basis for the presentation of the evidence to the court.
Sir, meron na po bang toxicology report?
Yes, ma'am, that's right. There was, in fact, coming from the chief of police, a report that there were bottles found in the room. There was intoxication, and apparently, based on the chief of police narrative, someone probably might have placed something in the glass of wine of Miss Christine, and that in fact resulted in her feeling dizzy